This is the story about a few people decades ago that were given the opportunity to become zombies in one of George Romero's Living Dead films.
Little do we know, when we stepped on the set that day, we had no idea it was going to change our lives forever.
Meanwhile, students from the George A. Romero Filmmaking Program and Tom Savini's special effects makeup program are up to something.
We wouldn't be here without number one, George Romero, of course, but the fans. I mean, if the fans weren't a part of the loving of George Romero, you know, Thomas and me and everybody else, we wouldn't even be here.
So when you got to meet George, it seems like you made a connection with him.
I walked up to him, his face lit up. He grabbed my hand, me and I the whole time, and then we got a photo together. He gave me a hug, and it just felt so special.
I think it's unbelievable to me that people know who I am and that they're so appreciative. In every film that he does, there's always this subplot that isn't necessarily true in other horror films.
All of George's films function on two levels. They function as entertainment, and they function as something deeper, a deeper commentary on society.
I mean, there's generations now that weren't born when these movies were made, yet they are the biggest fans of the movie.
What is it about the Romero films that resonates so much with the fans?
I wait 3 hours to meet him. I get up there, sit next to him. I say to George, how does it feel to be so beloved? And he says, I can't f***ing believe it.
I see Christine Forrest running around, then I see Tom Savini. And Tom Savini comes in front of the crowd and he says, I'm going to start with you. Come on over.
That's why I'm here, is for my love of Romero films. And the community that George has built over the years is just absolutely phenomenal.
And every time that we had this show, the Living Dead weekend, George will always be with us in the spirit.